Oh my goodness, dude. These Genshin Shills, man, it's outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. And if you guys are, wondering why I'm wearing a suit, reason why I'm wearing a suit is because I just came back from a funeral. Rest in peace. But the grind never stops. The grind never stops. I had to get back to the lab and we gotta get, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. So, I come back home and I check my phone and I get some dumbass notification on my phone. Now, keep in mind, there are multiple, dumb comments I see all the time under my videos. Totally fine, who cares? But this right here, it's like, bro, it's getting to a point where you're not allowed to dislike anything about Genshin. If you dislike anything about the game, you're pathetic, you're an awful person, you're an evil person. It's absolutely insane. So we got this person right here, King Versa 97. Like, I'm not afraid to name drop you, I don't give a fuck. But we got this guy right here. Like, by the way, guys, if you're gonna comment under my channel and you're gonna say stupid shit, be ready to be in a video. That's all I gotta say. Be ready to be in a video. But we have this guy right here saying, I'm a dude who's all about character engagement. At the Iridori Festival, there's great moments of interaction between Kazuha, Albedo, Binti, Ayaka, and etc. What's a conversation between Kokomi and Ayaka like? What's a conversation between Heijo and Ayato like? There's a lot to be said about that still image, and all you got was, it's just lazy. This dude is awful. So if you guys want to know what this dumbass dude is talking about, so we go back over here to 2625. You guys remember when I said for this, static image, they're just gonna show you a static image, right, in this filler story, and in this static image, they're gonna show you with these characters wearing skins. It's fucking lazy. I don't care what you say. It's fucking lazy. This is a multi-billion-dollar company we're talking about. All right. If they're just gonna summarize this entire interaction with a still image and put dialogue in the fucking background, it's lazy. Period. Like, there's no excuse behind it. It's fucking lazy. So we continue right here. Right, he says, I'm an awful person. I'm an awful person because I don't like static images. I'm an awful person because I want the company to actually put an effort into their game. I'm an awful person because I want the devs to actually use the money that the players are putting into the game so that the players can actually be satisfied. I'm an awful person for actually wanting the devs to treat the game better, right? I'm the bad person here. Let's continue. And we go over here, he says, I do not care if this event story is focused on an NPC if it's handled well. The head was an NPC from Sumeru during that Scarlet King world quest, and it was amazing. As for the NPC you're referring to, her name was Chizuru, and I'd argue that her story was handled well. So you see how whenever you're saying that you don't like something in the game, they come into your comment section and they say, no, you're actually wrong. I actually like that quest. They don't understand how opinions work. They don't understand. It's like whenever they're watching a YouTube video of a content creator simply expressing their opinions and thoughts about the game, about anything, it's like they go in the comment section, they argue, and they say, you know what, you're wrong because I feel this way. You're wrong because I don't agree with your opinion. It's fucking retarded. Right? We go back to 7 o'clock right here, the 7-minute mark. For this part, I was pretty much talking about how, they're gonna show, Evil Traveler. This is a filler story. Right? Sure, they do this for every update, but they do this for every filler update. They put filler story, but it doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. They're just going to keep rerunning these events, keep rerunning NPC characters that are not important at all to the story. Like, if you like it, there's nothing wrong with that. But you saying that I'm an awful person just because I said that a static image is lazy, it's like, come on, bro. Like, at this point, I guess I'm an awful person for breathing. Like, if you're awful just because you're saying that a static image is lazy, and you guys already know how I operate when it comes to opinions, right? If you like Genshin Impact's filler story quests, I don't care. I literally don't care. Do your thing, play the game however you want it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you like the world quests, I don't care. If you like the story, go ahead, enjoy the story. Get your popcorn, play the story. I don't give a fuck. However, if you're going to go to another content creator's video, right, and you know that they're going to express their opinions and thoughts about the game, because I literally said at the beginning of the video, right, I said at the beginning of the video that I'm going to express my thoughts and opinions about the 5.4 special program. I literally said at the beginning of the video that I heard that a lot of people didn't like the update and some people actually liked it. So I wanted to, react to the special program myself so that I can form my own opinion. So you would think that people would actually respect that. No, they don't respect that. It's like, if you don't like something about the game, then everything else just is thrown out the window. Everything you send a video is thrown out the window. As soon as you say that you don't like something in Genshin Impact, they don't care what else you say. They're going to take that one part and they're going to stretch it to the max. It's insane, bro. It's absolutely insane. Like, I don't care how you feel about the game. I don't care. I'm going to make a video of me expressing my thoughts and opinions about the game, about the version update, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. There's no other way for me to say it. No other way for me to say it. I'm not going to cater to your feelings. If you like this version update, congratulations. But me personally, I think this is lazy as fuck. Them using still images to summarize an interaction, a quote-unquote important interaction between Ayato, Ayaka, Albedo. Like, for them to use a still image, a static image, and put dialogue in the background, it's like, it's fucking lazy, bro. Multi-billion-dollar company, and that's the best they can do. And let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's comment history. Let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. All right. Oh, okay. So 3 comments so far on the channel. And for this other comment, he said, how did they turn Natlin into My Little Pony? So let me get this straight. So you say you agree that Natlin is pretty much a terrible nation overall when it comes to story. If we were to compare Natlin to like Inazuma and all these other nations, yeah, Natlin is definitely the worst so far. I can say that Inazuma is way better than Natlin. The pacing was way too quick for Inazuma, but the story is way better than Natlin's story. Like the story for Natlin was just horrible. You agree on that. And realize how when they agree on you with something, they don't argue with you. They don't say that you're an awful person because they agree with you. But the moment they disagree with one of your takes, you're a bad person. You're a bad person. You're drama farming. You're rage baiting. You're toxic. You're doing this just for clicks and views. But when they agree with you, right, all of a sudden you're not glazing. All of a sudden you're not hating on the game. You're not a hater. You're just expressing your opinion. It's like, it's just not consistent, bro. It's not consistent. And let's talk about this other guy right here as well. You guys probably saw this in my community post, but let's talk about this. I'm not, okay, by the way, just to let you guys know, let's look at his comment history. This is his first comment under my channel. The reason why I always want to show you guys the person's comment history is because these people, they go into your channel, right? They don't comment at all. They go into your channel, these Genshin Shills, they watch content creators that criticize the game, and then they go into the comment section to complain. They do it all the time. Just look at their comment history, and if you see that this is their first comment, just know that they're a Genshin Shill. I'm not gonna lie, man. You need to just stop covering the game or stop playing or talking about it at this point. I've seen your channel on my page, and you have nothing but complain about the game over and over again. It's not healthy. If you can't find happiness in it, then leave. It's leave it alone. Leave it alone. Can't even spell correctly. Leave it alone. Saying this out of your health. So this guy's pretty much saying that, my entire channel is just me complaining about Genshin Impact. All right, let's go and take a look at my channel real quick. Let's take a look at my channel. All right, we look at videos. Okay, so one day ago, I made a video talking about Genshin 5.4. The day before that, Tower of God New World. The day before that again, Wuthering Waves. HSR, another video of me reacting to another content creator experiencing how toxic the community is. Tower of God New World again, another Tower of God New World video, me talking about the lawsuit for Hoyoverse. What are you talking about? I thought you said that my entire channel is just me just complaining about Genshin Impact. Where do you see that at? Where? Soul Leveling Arise, right? Netmarble. Ash Echoes. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying, right? It's like they go to your channel, and if they see one video of you criticizing Genshin Impact, all of a sudden you are a Genshin Impact hater, and your entire channel, the whole premise of your channel is you complaining about Genshin. It's like, I have 747 videos, right? And you watch one video of me talking about Genshin Impact 5.4, and all of a sudden My entire content, the entire premise of my channel is me complaining about Genshin. Make it make sense. It just goes to show that Genshin is literally their life. It is literally their life. If they see a content creator making one video about the game, all of a sudden you have to follow these rules. You can't talk about the game in a certain way. You can't criticize the game in a certain way. You only have to glaze it. And if you don't glaze the game, you're a rage baiter, right? Rage baiter. You're doing this just for clicks and all that bullshit. Fucking pathetic, bro. Absolutely pathetic, man. But yeah, I just want to show you guys, like, I mean, I literally said that whenever I see comments of people just trolling or just being fucking toxic, I just fucking ban them and move on. But the reason why I left these is because for this video, I left these comments for this video to actually prove a point. It's like they can't handle opinions. You have to glaze the game. You have to love the update. If you don't like the update, you can't say anything about it. Like, if you dislike something about version 5.4, you can't say anything. You have to keep your mouth shut. You see what I'm saying? But if you like something about Genshin Impact version 5.4, then it's okay for you to say it. It's okay for you to compliment the update and say this update is really good. Like, it's just like hypocrisy, bro. It's really just hypocrisy, man. It's really hypocrisy and toxic positivity, bro. They only want you to say positive things about the game, and if you don't, then you're just a hater. It's fucking stupid. But hey, I guess I'm a hater at this point, and I'm a word at, like, honestly, Genshin Shills calling you a hater, a Genshin Impact hater, you should wear that as a badge of honor. Being a Genshin Impact hater is a badge of honor because it shows that you have self-control and you know what a good game should be like. You know that this game has a lot of potential, but the devs refusing to fix the game, the devs refusing to improve the game. You're like, you know what? I have a life and I'm not going to waste my time, playing a game where the devs don't even care about the players. They don't even care about improving the game. I'm going to spend my time on another game where it's actually worth it. I grind for artifacts and I'm actually using these artifacts to beat dungeons, to beat raids. Like, I'm actually playing the fucking video game versus me just going into a game to spam left click on my mouse or to spam X on my controller or to pick up mint flowers and do the same thing as Abyss over and over again. Like, come on, bro. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But I just wanted to make this quick video. I got some other things to do, but it's just really interesting to me how whenever you criticize the game, it's like these people, they can't accept that everyone has their own preferences, everyone has their own expectations, and everyone has their own opinions. But according to these Genshin cucks, it's like you have to love the update. You have to love the story. If you don't love the story, then you're just awful. You're pathetic and you're ungrateful.